Ash, the acupuncturist at home, and after a long summer hiatus, I'm back with another video for you. Last spring, I made a video with my little assistant about treating digestive issues at home using Tuina. I'll link that video in the description box below. But as promised, I'm now back with a video with some easy techniques that I use to treat upper respiratory tract infections in my kids. This is a really great time of year to be doing this video since we're currently battling the fall cold and flu season. And right now, actually, my assistant has a cold, so this is great. This is, of course, by no means an exhaustive list of tools that you can use to treat a cold, but we like them because they're really easy to just put into our after bath and home routine to treat ourselves and our children. So this is a really common time for respiratory viruses because the earth element, which is associated with late summer, is giving way to the autumn metal element. Earth is associated with your digestive tract and the transformation of food and fluids, and the respiratory organs are associated with the metal element. So as the earth element is succeeded by metal, the damp fluids tend to settle in the lungs and create phlegm and stagnation in your chest. This results in a respiratory disharmony. So before I get into the actual techniques that we use massage and acupressure wise, I'll give you just a couple of easy tools that my kids really like and I really like to treat respiratory issues. First of all, mint tea is great, or ginger if you have the chills and can get your kids to take ginger with just a little bit of lemon and some honey. Works really, really well as a cough suppressant, a throat soother. It busts through a lot of phlegm really well, and mint is also really supportive if you have any digestive symptoms as well. We also like to use essential oils. Sometimes I'll rub them on my kids' chests. I add them to massage oils, especially eucalyptus and lavender. Or we also use a diffuser, which I have in their rooms when they also have symptoms. So good essential oils are eucalyptus, lavender, mints, lemon, and ginger. There are other ones, but those ones are the ones that my kids prefer the most. And then lastly, one tool that we use quite often is we'll just sweat it out. We can wrap ourselves in sweaters and blankets, drink nice warm drinks, and try and sweat that pathogen out. So right away here, I'm going to go and grab my 6-year-old and show you some techniques that we use, especially post-bath time in our family to help with some of those symptoms. Okay, here I am with my little assistant Claire, and we're going to show you some techniques that we can use to help fix that cough a little bit. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay, so the first couple of points you can use are acupressure points, and we're going to, right on the side of the widest part of her nose, we're going to press and do a little massage. This is called B-tongue, and it's really, really good for nasal stuffiness. So you press right in here, and you can rub, or you can just press, and she'll let us know if it's too hard or if it's okay. Okay?
Okay.
Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. Another one is that if it's an acute cold, can you turn around please, honey? All the way around? There are 2 spots right on the side of her neck right in here on the occiput, and you can push there. Now this can be quite tender and is also quite painful if the child has a headache. So don't push too hard and just rub for a good 30 seconds. And it's really good for an acute cold. Okay, so right on either side of the tendons here. Does that feel bad?
No.
It feels okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the third one is back on her face, right in between your 2 eyes. Yin Tong right in between her eyebrows, and you're just going to rub that. And that's really good for both headaches and sinuses. And you can go across, so up and across like that. And that's really good. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to do this while watching the camera, and instead I'm poking her in the eyeballs. Sorry. Okay, so a couple of Tuina or massage techniques, or if you put a little bit of coconut oil or lotion or whatever you want to use on your hands so that you don't hurt their skin when you do it, and you're going to push apart. It's called pushing apart Ren 17. Now Ren 17 is right in the middle of her chest at the same level as her nipples, and you're just going to push that apart like that. And you want to push, 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 push. Are you a little ticklish?
Yeah.
That's all right. And you want to do that for 30 to 50 times or until you get a little bit of redness out of it. I put too much lotion on you. That's good. Another technique is called line pressing on the dew meridian, which is actually right. Can you turn around, please? Right on her spine. So you're going to go right from the base of her neck, this bump right here on her spine, all the way to the bottom of her shoulder blades. Okay? And you're going to push down like this. And you're going to push down over and over and over again until you get some redness. Can you relax, please, honey bunny? Can you relax? Thank you. Okay? All the way down like that. And now another one still on the back is called push-pulling on the bladder meridian. And again, we're going to use the base of our shoulder blades and the base of our neck as our measure. And then you're going to go right in between the spinal cord and the shoulder blades like this, right in between them. And you're just going to pinch. I have to do this way. You're just going to pinch like this and sort of roll all the way up on that line on both sides. Now normally, of course, you would be facing the kid so it's easier to see. But pinch, you pinch like this on both sides. And again, just until you get a little bit of redness along the line on both sides you would do. Okay? And the last one is on your ring finger, which is this one right here. You're going to support the lung by pushing it along the line all the way from the tip to the base of the finger on the palmar side of the finger. And you're just going to rub like that. And those, that is to tonify, to support and protect your lungs, which are where you cough from, right?
Yeah.
Her cough is almost over, so she's doing this a little bit for theatrical effect. But we like her anyway. Okay? And so those are just a few really, really easy techniques that you can use right after bath time, like we are, to help your kids sleep and make them feel better using at-home techniques. So, can you say thank you?
Thank you and bye!